welcome to Hekate's Crossing for Intuitive Friday. Yay, nearly the end of the week. Okay, for the weekend, what are we going to focus on for the weekend for self-development and spirituality? Okay, what I want to do is look at several different readings from couple of different types of cards. And what I want to do is look at different energies. And when we're talking about the divine feminine, we're talking about the receptive energy. And the masculine energy is what I'm talking about as being directional, being practical, logical, being that sense of action, taking action, where the feminine energy is more receptive, more passive. Okay, so it's that yin and yang energy that I'm talking about when I'm looking at the cards. When I say the divine feminine oracle card, I'm not talking about just being female. I'm talking about being receptive in the energies that you're moving through. Okay, first thing we're going to look at is the Higher Love Soul Link Oracle card. So, oh, that just flipped out. So we're looking at dreams coming true. Hopefully you can see that. If not, let's just do this. Oops, wrong one. It was that one there. I was in the right space already. Dreams coming true. Dreams come true. Okay, so this is about your dreams coming true. Okay, so this is what we're talking about for the weekend. What do you need to receive within oneself, and what direction do you need to take? Using the Mother Peace cards. Okay, let's see. Feels like someone's taking them out of my hand. Okay, being receptive and directional. In your reading, for the weekend, this is about being receptive and directional. Being receptive and directional. Being receptive and directional. Just someone pulled that out. Where in the world did that go? And I know that went out. Oh my god, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. What the world is going on? I've never done that in all the times I've been shuffling them over the last few days. That has not happened. Okay, that's definitely it. Okay, so there'll be a reason for it. We'll look at the quantity of cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. Okay, so let's have a look. First card we're going to look at is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is talking about a sense of opening the lid to new possibilities. So it could be a new relationship, could be a new dream, anything that's new and exciting that makes your soul sing. Feel like, you're diving into it full force. So this is about opening the lid to new possibilities. It's something new and exciting coming in. We've got the 7, it's a Chariot. It's all in these cards. Okay, the Chariot is talking about triumphant and success. So when you open the lid to new possibilities, it's definitely about success. but you've got to think about what direction do you actually want to move. You know, it's not black, it's about the black and white aspect of it. I feel like they've got a lot going on. So we've got Shaman of the Swords. So I get a sense, it's definitely about, this card here is a lot about communicate. I get a lot about communication, about communicating your thoughts and opinions, communicating your ideas and plans, communicating advice to others. Okay, we've got Shaman again, but it's the discs. So this, again, I get a sense of opportunity. It's definitely a business opportunity. So when you open the lid to new possibilities and you have victory and success, because it's all about how you communicate and practical, and it's also a sense of an opportunity, actually being able to take advantage of the opportunities that are coming your way. Are you able to take advantage of the community, of the offers that you're given? 15, so you got the Devil. So it's about breaking the chains, allowing yourself to break old habits. Maybe, you know, you need to look at what's actually going on around you, what's chaining you to the process. And you've got it's a lot about being reflective. This is about being reflective, acknowledging the cycle that you're in at the time. Interesting. Okay, you've got the Magician. So this is about looking at the beyond the reality. Look beyond the surface of what you're actually looking at, and actually look deeper at the reality of what's actually happening. Using your tools and your skills. Okay, you've got the Son of Wands, so that's a sense of movement. Now this is a sense of making sure you've got all the information, observing. Have you got all the information before you actually move ahead, before you dive in? You know, you've got the enthusiasm and you've got the passion, you've got the drive, but you just want to make sure that you've got all the information first, what you need. Okay, we've got the Tower, so we're breaking down all the walls, and we're allowing ourselves to rebuild what's happened in the past. So as we've opened the lid to new possibilities and we might have some success, we've been able to communicate our thoughts and our ideas and plans. There is a sense of opening up to new opportunities as we've broken away from those things that have chained us to the past, allowing us to reflect and acknowledge where we are in our cycle right now, and knowing that we've got to look beyond the illusion, beyond the surface, as we really need to make sure that we've got all the information as we break down the old barriers. The walls around us start crumbling. Yeah, we've got to have a leap of faith and know have the understanding and the knowledge to how we can rebuild what we want. Allowing us this, you know, I think it's about understanding where we are with our knowledge and our experience. You know, we just might not have the experience that we need to achieve what we want. Got a lot about wands. It's interesting. I'm looking at the imagery. I'm sort of starting to see where the Ace of Cups, where he's diving in, he's got these swans here, and the swans is this piece, but they're moving away from each other. So there's this sense of separation. Even though we're coming in, there's a sense of separation within ourselves. Even though it's sparking something new, a new thought, a new opinion, a new love, new opportunity. new relationship on some level. Definitely the success as you're moving ahead, staying strong. A lot about communicating exactly what you need at this time, so that you can move to new levels of awareness. Okay, so you've got this coming down. This goddess is coming down the walkway with a shield, and so I feel like it's being protected. Yes, there is a sense of protection, and there's this bird here, so there is a sense of, but he's sitting, he's not actually flying free. So does he feel that he can fly away, or is he feeling trapped and feeling like he's having to stay still? Getting some healing. Feeling trapped. Feeling chained to the past. Feeling chained to others. Maybe others are keeping you chained to the situation. So maybe you need to face your enemies. You know, find the light. Yeah, there's a sense of being, looking beyond the, is this person untrustworthy? You know, you're finding there's somebody over the weekend who could be a little untrustworthy in the whole situation. Interesting. So let's have a look at the Divine Feminine with this. So we've got dreams come true. And then I've read through, so what receptive energy do we need in regards to this journey? But Lilith, I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. So this is really about making your own decisions, not letting others control you. Saying, you know, when do you say enough's enough? That you need to communicate your ideas and your plans and what you want to do. You can face your enemies, break your chains, really allow yourself success and victory, allowing yourself the chance to manifest your reality. What do you want out of life? You know, what do you want to bring in to your life? How do you find your vulnerabilities to let the walls crumble so that you can understand where you are in your cycle of your journey? Also a chance for you to allow yourself to gain the experience that you actually need at this time. So very interesting. So there we have dreams come true. You've got Ace of Cups, the Chariot, Shaman of Swords, Shaman of Discs. You've got the Devil, which is 15. You've got the Moon, which is 18. You've got 1, which is Magician. You've got Son of Wands. Okay. Then you've got the Tower, and you've got the Daughter of Wands. So the Son of Wands would be like the Knight. The Daughter is like the Page. The Shaman is like the King. Okay, you've got one of the Mages. You've got your Chariot, your Devil, and your Moon. You've got a lot of wands. You've got Son of Wands, Daughter of Wands, Shaman. Shaman of Swords. Oh, so you got Ace of Cups. It was Ace of Cups, Shaman of Swords, Shaman of Discs. Quite a lot of major cards coming in. You've got 2 Shamans. You've got Chariot, Devil, Moon, and Magician and Tower. Wow. So you got 5, 2, and then 1 each of the others. So really it's about the major arcana. So there are some major events happening for you over the weekend as well. Quite strong. Okay, so there we go. Let's just put that to one of the cards here. So you've got dreams come true, which of course you can't really see. You might be able to see that. Oh, there we go, dreams come true. And just want to go over this again, just so that you know. Oops, sorry. There we go. Lilith. Okay, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Powerful message. Okay, cards. We have the Ace of Cups. Oops, so we've got Ace of Cups. Okay, we've got Ace of Cups here. Chariot. We've got the Shaman of Swords and the Shaman of Discs. Then we've got the Devil. Okay, second row. Okay, and then we've got, okay, so, and then we've got the Moon. So you've got the Devil, the Moon. We've got the Tower and the Magician. We've got the Daughter of Wands and the Son of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so you can sort of see the cards roughly to give you an idea. Okay, so there you go. Take care and blessed be. One side. Okay, the other cards we're going to look at is the Crystal Alley card. So let's do, with that reading, let's see what crystal is going to help you at this time over the weekend as you receive the guidance that you need and to take the action that you need. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, this one here. Blue Lace Agate, about innocence. Now what's this one? Diamond with transcendence. So, oh wow. So you feel like you're going to be moving into new levels of awareness. Interesting.
Within the situation.
And innocence. So let's have a look, because this is really interesting. Right in front of my nose. So let's have a look at the Blue Lace Agate and the Blue Lace Agate. So that would be in the wind, wouldn't it? Or water. Blue Lace Agate. Okay, so you've got, it's water element, of course, Blue Lace Agate. So the chakras are the heart and throat chakra. Okay. I release ego, judgment, and perceive life with an attitude of essence. So the Blue Lace Agate is encouraging you to let go of preconceived ideas, beliefs or judgments and experience what actually is. Simply be present with the current situation with the attitude of curiosity and openness, and see what new perspectives are revealed. When you project your beliefs, interpretations, suppositions and opinions onto someone or something else, it prevents you from seeing reality clearly. It's very much like a tower card, letting the walls crumble so that you can rebuild it the way that's necessary. Put aside all of your preconceived ideas regarding the current situation and allow yourself to see what is actually there. Become curious about what you may not have previously known or understood, and allow yourself to explore. You may also need to let go of some of the beliefs you hold about yourself to move to a new kind of growth and awareness. Whoever you believe yourself to be, you can only be aware of a tiny fraction of your true soul nature. Free yourself from limiting definitions of self and allow yourself to explore these parts of you that you may not have known existed. So there you are, blue lace agate of the water element, innocence, heart and throat chakras. I release ego, judgment, and perceive life with an attitude of innocence. Okay, the next one, Transcendence with Diamond. Okay. There we go. It's all the chakras. And I cultivate mastery by challenging myself to transcend difficulty. Diamond is encouraging you to embrace the process of work that is required right now to transcend your current situation. It's not going to go away by itself, and the universe is not going to step in and take away all obstacles and difficulty. This is an opportunity for you to use your spiritual strength and personal power to overcome and transcend. You can experience deliverance by delivering yourself through your willingness to grow, change and improve. What do you need to rise above is an old belief, a past relationship, a current difficult situation. Diamond is reminding you that the only way out is through. You can challenge yourself to face what needs to change head on. There is no easy way out. Every single path will have lessons and obstacles provided as part of your learning and spiritual training. Embrace this fact with curiosity and a sense of adventure, and you'll soon find that what felt impossible to overcome is actually the vehicle of transcendence. Amazing card. What do you see? Okay, interesting. So this is really about communicating, isn't it? And looking at things from a new perspective. Okay, what chakra do we need to work on collectively? The heart chakra. Okay, so this is about working with our hearts. So take a moment, take a breath, and feel the love that enters, exits. Send out love to all that have been, is, and will be. Feel the love filling you up. Feel yourself receiving all that love that's being sent your way. You're being sent lots of love. That's it. Breathe it in before breathing it out. Breathe in all that love and breathe out all that love. So you're sending it out, so you're receiving it, and then you're taking action to breathe it out and send it on. That's it. Take your time breathing it in and breathing it out. That's it. Take your time Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Feel the love. Feel the transcendence. Feel yourself. Peace. That's it. That's it. Feel the love of the heart chakra. Okay, we're going to use Tatiana's fortune cards that I received today. These were a beautiful gift from a YouTuber who I said that I really wanted Tatiana's fortune cards, and she sent me the chakra cards as an extra. Absolutely gorgeous. I am so spoiled. So a big thank you to her, of course. Anyway, I got Tatiana's fortune cards. So I love these cards. I had an original set, which of course disappeared. So I am looking forward to playing. I've had a little bit of a play today when I got them, of course. Road came up again, so there is a journey ahead, and could be a little bit difficult. Could be a change in direction. Same card again. Again, the news has come up, so there is a news for some movement that could bring a change in movement. And here we have a birth of something, a stalk, and for me that's an announcement, a birth of something. So this road that's coming through, that's bringing in a sense. So here's the road. Here's the rider and the stalk. So roads to me is about choices, change of direction. This is about movement ahead, but it's also a sense of news coming through. And this is about a birth of or announcement of something. So there is a birth or an announcement coming in that could relate to a change of direction. It's a news that's coming in, as you know. I just feel like there's an announcement, news, a birth of something, something expanding. So let's see anymore. We've got travel, using your voice, communication, and having faith. So to sort of move ahead, travel, it's very important to use your voice and have faith. Love, could be some confusion going on, and there's a delay or a block. So really there's a block to love, okay? There's a block to having a relationship with someone, but it's really about your journey and having faith and using your voice. There is a change of direction going on as you bring in your arrivals. So interesting. So we've got the road, the horse, the rider, and the stalk. That's the first row. Second row, we've got the ship, the owl, and the cross. And third row is the heart, the clouds, and the mountain. So you can think about what that message actually means to you. Interesting. Okay, so that's the message from Hecate's Crossing for Intuitive Friday. Take care and blessed be. Okay, just to show you very quickly the cards, so you can sort of see what we've got. So the top row here, road, rider, and stalk. Second row is the ship, the clown, and the bird. And I don't know why I got clowns on my brain. I don't know where that came from. So who's been a joker? If that responds to somebody. Interesting. I don't know where that came from. And the cross. So there's the ship, the owl, or the birds, which is about gossip, and the cross. Then you've got mountain, and clouds, and heart. Okay, so there you go. So that's that one there. Okay, and then I'll just very quickly go through again so that you can actually see the cards here. So you've got dreams come true, which of course you can't really see. You might be able to see that. Oh, there we go, dreams come true. And just want to go over this again, just so that you know. Oops, sorry. There we go.